The FBI warning that criminals are turning to generative artificial intelligence when it comes to stealing your money. With images, video, and vocal cloning being used to trick you into turning over critical financial information. ABC 57 News investigative reporter Kevin Wormhold talked with the experts to learn more about this developing trend.
One expert telling me the cost to Americans is in the billions of dollars. Another telling me that AI is supposed to help with productivity, but it is being used to carry out crimes from anywhere in the world, making it more difficult to catch the suspects. Generative artificial intelligence, a tool for good, is also a tool for criminals. The FBI releasing an alert to the public in recent months. AI-generated text, images, audio, and video can be used to commit financial crimes or sway public opinion. Nick Rosasco is an associate professor of computing and information sciences at Valparaiso University.
It does some amazing things. Generative AI, things like large language models, give us this ability to do stuff that's patterned very, very well.
Rosasco believes that AI can help us solve problems faster, including finding cures for diseases.
If we can teach a computer to recognize an ailment or a particular gene sequence, it doesn't get tired, it doesn't take a nap. It just goes and does it. It's great.
And there's also bad actors that take advantage of these new technologies, specifically deep fakes.
Yep.
Can you touch on deep fakes?
It sort of depends. The technology, especially to do things like a video deepfake or an audio deepfake, is extremely power hungry. It needs very expensive hardware to do it in a quick turnaround time. That same exact technology can be used to imitate your boss making a request to you over the phone to go do something.
How easy is it to spot a deep fake? Is this real? Or is this real? You be the judge. The video on the left was created with a still image and an audio sample.
Deepfakes are a huge issue.
Gary Redboard is the global head of policy at TRM Labs. TRM is working on countering AI-enabled crime, partnering with law enforcement and private companies worldwide.
AI is such a powerful tool for good. It's the same reason that it works for cyber criminals who are also trying to engage at new speed and scale.
What are some preventative measures that people can put in place to protect themselves?
I mean, now you're getting a message from a friend, an audio message from a friend or from a child or from a grandparent that sounds exactly like the person saying, send money to this address, I'm in trouble, right? So step back for a moment whenever you're approached with this type of issue, okay, and really try to evaluate it.
Redboard recommends being aware of the threat and checking with others before taking any action.
Education and vigilance is so absolutely critical. When you get that initial scam email, you should know, hey, no one's reaching out to me.
Social media is another tool for cyber criminals to deliver AI content. Redboard believes social media companies must take steps to mitigate the risk of AI being misused on their platforms.
Does social media companies specifically have due diligence to take the initiative to prevent misinformation used by AI online?
Absolutely. Most are very, very focused on it. But again, they're constantly trying to navigate that world of speech, free speech, versus ensuring that bad actors aren't engaging with their platforms.
Scammers can also hide their true identities using the technology.
It would be fair to say that the ability for a criminal to use AI will make it harder to determine who the criminal is.
Absolutely. Also, in many cases, some of the stuff is getting packaged. You can basically buy, much as you could say, buy a set of lockpicks, you might be able to buy a nasty AI derivative or rent one. It's quite hard to kind of demonstrate absolutely that person X was doing bad thing Y at screen Z with computer 12. Like, that's extremely hard. We here at Valpo, we teach multiple classes in forensics because that's that hard. Like, it's worse than fingerprinting.
The FBI public service announcement provides details on the methods of AI-generated crime and helpful tips to protect yourself. We'll have that information attached to this story online at abc57.com. Reporting in studio, Kevin Wormhold, ABC 57 News.